kindergartners, and welcome back to another Read Aloud with Miss Crawford in her living room. We are in my living room again today, and we are going to finish our book called Aunt Flossie's Hats and Crab Cakes later. Now, we read part 1 of Aunt Flossie's Hats and Crab Cakes later, and we learned that Sarah and Susan love to visit their Aunt Flossie's house. Why do they like to visit their aunt's house? Yes, they love to visit their aunt's house because her house is crowded with lots and lots of things. Things like books and pictures and lamps and pillows, and best of all, boxes and boxes and boxes of, yes, hats. Boxes and boxes of hats. They love to wear Aunt Flossie's hats. And while they wear her hats, what do? That's right. They tell stories about what happened with Aunt Flossie's hats. She has so many hats to share her memories about. Well, today, I would like your help. Miss Flossie has so many hats, yes, so many hats. But did you know that Miss Crawford has some hats too? And I would love to wear a hat while we finish our book, but I need your help. I don't know which one to choose. I have so many, I don't know which one to choose. So I need your help to choose a hat while we read our book. Can you help me with that? Please, 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 please. You can? Okay, great. So let's look at my hats. And when I'm done choosing my hat, you can pick out your favorite hat to wear while we read the book. And then you can take a picture and then show us on Class Dojo what hat you chose. All right? Are you ready to help Miss Crawford choose a hat? Let's look at the first one. What do you think of this one? What do you think? Yes, no, maybe. Nah, it's a no. It's a no for me, dog. Let's look at another one. What do you think? I feel cool in this hat, and it kind of matches my shirt. No? Maybe? I don't know, guys. Let's look at another one. What do you think? Too goofy? I think it's very goofy and very distracting. You probably will be looking at this hat instead of the book. It's very cool though, but no. Sorry, Goofy. I'm gonna have to put you away. Let's choose another one. Hello? Anybody there? Somebody turn the lights off? Yoo-hoo! No way. What do you think? Ho, ho, ho! Or is it a no? No? Alright. Let's choose a different one. It can't be Santa today. Aww. What do you think? I think these are very, very cute. Oh, I feel like a little kitty cat. What do you guys think about this hat? I like it. I think this is a winner. Go choose your hat. Go find your favorite hat that you can wear while we read our book. You ready? Here we go. All right, we left off at the part where Susan and Sarah were about to tell a very, very special story that involved this hat. And it's very, very special to them because they are in this story. So instead of Aunt Flossie telling the story, now they will tell the story because they were in it and they can't wait. And I can't wait to hear what the story is all about. Let's start reading. Then we took in the very special box. Look, Aunt Flossie, here's your special hat. It was the big straw hat with the pink and yellow flowers and green velvet ribbon. Aunt Flossie's favorite, best Sunday hat. It's our favorite story because we are in the story and we can help Aunt Flossie tell it. Aunt Flossie smiled. One Sunday afternoon, she said, we were going out for crab cakes. Sarah and Susan and Mommy and Daddy, I said. And Aunt Flossie, said Sarah. Aunt Flossie nodded. We were walking by the water and the wind came. The wind came. What do you think happened? What do you think the wind did? What's your prediction? Let's find out. Let me tell it, I said. The wind came and blew away our favorite best Sunday hat. My favorite best Sunday hat, said Aunt Flossie. It landed in the water. It was funny, said Sarah. I don't think so, said Aunt Flossie. Sarah thought Aunt Flossie's hat blowing away into the water was funny, but Aunt Flossie did not think it was funny at all. Why do you think Aunt Flossie didn't think it was funny? I think she thought it wasn't funny because that's Aunt Flossie's favorite hat, and she didn't want anything to happen to her best hat. Oh no, we have a problem. The hat is in the water. What do you think they did? Let's find out. And Daddy tried to reach it, I said, but he slid down in the mud. Daddy looked really surprised, and everyone laughed. He couldn't rescue my favorite best Sunday hat, said Aunt Flossie. And Mommy got a stick and leaned far out. She almost fell in, but she couldn't reach it either. The water rippled, and your favorite best Sunday hat just floated by, like a boat. So they tried to rescue the hat with a stick, and the dad tried to go in and reach for it, but he fell. So what they were doing was not working, and the hat was floating away in the water, in the rippled water. Ripple means to make small waves. Go ahead and ripple, just like this. This is what a ripple is. So let's see what they do next. Now comes the best part, and I'll tell it, said Sarah. A big brown dog came. It was walking with a boy. May we help you? The boy asked. My dog Gretchen can get it. The boy threw a small stone. It landed in Aunt Flossie's hat. Fetch, Gretchen! Fetch! Fetch, Gretchen! Fetch! Gretchen jumped into the water, and she swam. She swam, and she got it. Gretchen got Aunt Flossie's hat. Hooray for Gretchen! We all jumped up and down. Hooray for Aunt Flossie's hat! It was very wet, said Aunt Flossie, but it dried just fine. Almost like new. My favorite best Sunday hat. Oh, how great. They were able to get the hat by the help of a boy and his dog, Gretchen. How do you think they felt after they were able to get the hat? Yeah, I think they felt very happy and very relieved. That means that they were very excited that the hat was now theirs and it wasn't in the water. I like that story, I said. So do I, said Sarah. And I like what happened next. We went to get crab cakes. Crab cakes, said Aunt Flossie. What a wonderful idea. Sarah, Susan, telephone your parents. We'll go get some crab cakes right now. Have you guys ever had crab cakes? I have. They are delicious. My mom makes the best crab cakes. I think Sarah and I will always agree about one thing. Nothing in the whole wide world tastes as good as crab cakes. But crab cakes taste best after stories. Stories about Aunt Flossie's hats. RETELL, it's time for retell. I want you to think about the story right now in your smart brain, and I want you to think about the characters we learned about, the setting, the problem, and the solution. I want you to tell all of those things to your parents or whoever takes care of you. Tell them all about the story. All right, we are now finished with this read aloud for today. Thank you so much for helping me find a hat. I hope you're wearing yours, and I can't wait to see your hat on Class Dojo after your parents take a picture. Okay? Bye, guys. See you next time.